everybody, welcome to my channel. I've just made a quick little flower bookmark. There we go, with its stem and the leaf, and I wanted to show you how to make one of those because it's such a nice, quick, easy little project, and it makes a nice gift and a very useful thing to have if you're needing a bookmark. So I'm going to make this one out of different wool. I'm going to make the center out of a cotton, just a beige cotton. So this is how we're going to do the center. Okay, we're going to make a magic ring, cross over, under, over, turn it around, and then hold everything in place like this. There you have your magic ring. To lock it in place, I just do a stitch like that. Everything locked in place and ready to go. I'm going to do half double crochets, I think, for the middle of the flower. So to start, you're going to chain 2, and then into the center of the ring you're going to do 12 half double crochets. So into the middle, pull up a loop. There you've got 3 stitches on your hook, round again and pull through all 3. That's your first half double crochet. You're going to do another 11 into the center, pull up a loop, round, pull through 3 into the center, pull up a loop, round, pull through 3, and carry on until you have your 12 stitches in the middle. 11, and last one, 12 into the center. Okay, there's your magic ring with your 12 stitches. You can pull the short end tight and close the circle in the middle. Then you slip stitch to the top stitch there, and close your circle. And there's the center of your flower. You can pull even tighter to close the circle in the middle even more. Okay, that's the center of your flower done. You can pull and cut. Let me find my scissors here. Here we go. Cut and fasten here to finish off the center. Then what you can do to make things a little bit easier, so you can see what's happening, is sew in your ends. Let's just do one here quickly. Get your sewing needle, thread it. Now in the back of your circle, what you're going to do is you're going to go into a couple of stitches anywhere, it doesn't really matter, into 1 or 2 or 3, like that. Oops, there we go. And then you're going to reverse and go back again, but not, you're going to skip the last one that you went through. So you can go in 2, 3 and back through the last 2, like that. And then it's attached. You can cut it right off at the end and do the same for the other stitch. That keeps the center of the circle closed for good. So you've fastened it, and now you can go through 2 or 3 or 4 stitches, doesn't matter, and then reverse, not going through as many. There we go. Now that you got the middle of your flower done, there we go. That's what you've got done. There we go. There we have the middle of our flower there. We are going to make it some petals. I'm going to be using a nice soft yellow as the color for our petals. I've gone up a needle size. I'm on a size 5 now just to make it a little bit easier with this slightly thicker wool. So to start, we're going to just attach the yellow wool. Like that, and just fasten it tight like that. Now there are a number of different ways we can do the petals, and I'm going to show you a couple of variations. To start, let's do the first kind. Let's do just a basic looking petal, chain 3. We're going to go over twice and do a treble crochet. You do that into the next stitch, which is there. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again, into that same stitch, pull up a loop, through 2, through 2, and through 2. Last one, into the center stitch, pull up a loop, through 2, through 2, through 2. There we go. That's the bulk of the first petal done. And then to finish off, what we're going to do is we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to go into the next stitch over there, and we're going to do a slip stitch. And that's your first petal done. So you can see each petal is going to use 3 stitches, and that's the first one. Okay, for our second petal, let's make it slightly different. We're going to make it taller. So let's start by chaining 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do an even taller stitch. So instead of chaining over twice with the wool, we're going to do it 3 times, 1, 2, and 3, into the next stitch, that one over there. Pull up a loop once, and then we're going to pull through 2 until we've got no more 2s to pull through. So that's once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. See how much taller that is. We're going to do another 2 like that, all into the same stitch, through 2, through 2, through 2, whoopsie, and through the last 2. 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. This wool isn't the very easiest to work with. It's a little bit splitty. And there we go. Now we've done the center of our petal. To finish it off, we're going to chain 4, same number as chains we did to start, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and slip stitch into the next stitch. Pull it apart and have a good look. There's the next stitch there, and do a slip stitch into that one. 2 petals done. There we go. See, the one's a bit taller and even broader than the first one. Let's see how we can do our next one. Let's do another tall one. So let's do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over 3 times into the next one. Have a good look. There it is. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. One more like that. Pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. And now one way to give your petal a little bit of a point at the end, what you can do is you chain 2 at the end here, like that, and then you slip stitch into the first stitch, slip stitch, remember, in pull through, and pull through. So you're giving it a bit of a point. Now we need to do one more center one. So 1, 2, 3 into the same one, pull through, get some more wool here, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and 2. Cool, there we go. And then to finish off, we started with 4, so we're going to end with 4. So chain 4 and slip stitch into the next stitch there, which is that one there. Careful not to miss any stitches because we need them all. Slip stitch there. See here, there's your slightly pointed petal. It's got a bit of a tip there, so different from the other two. Okay, we've got a few more petals to go, 3 more petals to go. So we do exactly the same, or we can, let's make up a new variation. Let's do a shorter one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, into the next one, pull through, and instead of pulling through 2, pull 2, let's do pull through 3, which makes it not quite as long as the other one. Sorry, I was having a bit of trouble with this wool. There we go. Over twice, into the middle, pull through 2, and pull through 3. Sometimes it's easier just to go through one at a time, like that. Last one, pull through 2, pull through 3. See, that's a little tiny little short petal to end. 1, 2, 3 into the next stitch. There we go. Do a slip stitch, and we've got 4 petals with 2 to go. Okay, let's do a nice tall one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 until you've got no more 2s to go through. So 2 at a time, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and another 2 like that. Oops. 1, 2, 3 into that same one, pull up a loop through 2. Oops. This wool is not as easy to work with as I thought, but it's not terrible. Very pretty and probably quite well worth it. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and the last 2 pull through 2. Okay, there we finished the second last petal. Chain 4, however many we started this petal with, slip stitch into the next stitch to close it. Okay, there we go. Let's see what so far our little flower looks like. 1 more petal to go. Let's just do a nice easy one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 into the next one, pull up a loop through 2, through 2, through 2, pull up a loop through 2, through 2 and through 2. Last center stitch, pull 2, pull 2, pull 2, end it off, chain 3, and slip stitch into the last stitch there. There we go. And there's your flower made. Have a look. Very bright and pretty. Not symmetrical at all, but pretty cool. Okay, then what you can do is you can cut your wool because you finished with the yellow. You can thread it through the hole and pull tight, and then sew in your 2 ends like we did before. Okay, there we go. There's our flower. Finished with the yellow, so all the ends are tied in and nice and neat. Now we're going to do the stem and the leaf of the flower. Starting with the leaf, using a green in a similar texture to the yellow. We're going to make 10 stitches. Here we go. 10 stitches on our hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. The first stitch we're going to do is a single crochet. So as you know, we missed the first one, so we missed that one. Into the second one we're going to do a single crochet like that. Into the second stitch we're going to do a half double crochet, and how that goes: into the stitch, pull up a loop. There you've got 3 on your hook, go around and pull through all 3 of them. There we go, like that. Now for the next 2 we're going to do a double crochet in each. So in we go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, go through 2, and then go through 2 into the next stitch. As we said, we're going to do another one, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, half of the one side done. Now we're going to do the tallest part. We're going to do a triple crochet, so yarn over twice into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now we're going to go through 2 at a time, through 2, through 2. So through 2 3 times. Now we're going down again, so we're going to do another 2 double crochets into the next one. We're going to do a double, and into the next one we're going to do a double, into the second last stitch we're going to do a half double. So that's into the stitch, pull up a loop. You've got 3 on your hook, go around and through all 3, half double. And to end the side of the leaf we're going to do a single crochet just like we started. So into the last stitch and a single crochet like that. There we go, half the leaf done. To get to the other side we're going to work down the other side of the chain. So we're going to chain 2 and then we're going to work this way. Okay, so we're going to make it completely symmetrical. So that means the first stitch needs to be a single crochet. Okay, let's find the first stitch. Pull it tight, a single crochet. You're going to have to pull it and have a look to see where your stitches are. A half double crochet into the second stitch, two doubles in the third and fourth stitch. So that's 1, and this is 2. And to mirror the other side, we're going to do a treble. So over twice and into the next stitch, pull up a loop, through two, through two, and through two. Once again, we have the 2 doubles. So into the next one, a double, and into the next one, a double, into the second last one, a half double, and into the very last one over there, we're going to do a single crochet. And there's your leaf. Oh, it's so lovely and so easy. Okay, to do the stem, it just consists of chains, and this is the part that goes in the middle of your book, so it needs to be fairly long. I think probably at least 30 chains. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And 30. Let's have a look, see here quickly. That could be long enough. I think that should be good. And then you get your flower that you made. Here it is. And you slip stitch into one of the outside stitches here. So go from the back. Find any stitch that you can slip stitch into. And just get it organized so you can do it comfortably. Through and through. And then it's slip stitched on nice and firmly. We can cut the green, and then you're almost done. You're going to sew in your loose ends just to tidy up. Into the back of the leaf, go through a few stitches and back again, just to tighten it and make it nice and secure. That's the one side, and into the last side where you slip stitched it to the petals, to the flower. You're going to do the same, working into the back of the flower. Here we go, into a couple of stitches and back again. Okay, there you can cut it, and your bookmark is done. Yeah, this is a lovely yellow non-symmetrical flower, and the other one that I made a bit earlier, you can make it nice and bright, or you can make a sunflower. The options are endless. I hope you have a lot of fun with this little project. Well done.